Hey everyone, so I am back and today I wanted to do a like what I do at the gym, what workouts I do, my playlist, and what I eat, because I have lost in a week, not in a week, but in a month, so in 4 weeks I lost 6 pounds and I gained muscle mass on my legs. So I wanted to make this video, and maybe anybody that is trying to get into shape will, you know, watch this and hopefully get some ideas about what they should eat or what they can eat, like the list, what they drink, etc, etc. So yeah, what made me want to go to the gym, my turning point was about last month. I just could not deal with the fact that I wasn't, you know, sleeping correctly. Like, I had problems sleeping. I couldn't fall asleep easy like I used to, and I couldn't stay asleep. So more or less I had like insomnia really bad. So that's what made me think like, okay, I'm going to change my ways. And then my friend at work, she was saying about joining a gym. So I was like, you know, maybe this is a sign that I should go, you know, to the gym. So I signed up for the gym, and ever since I have been going about 6 to 7 days a week for an hour and a half to 2 hours a day, which I don't think is good just starting out, because it wore me down. So now I'm just going to go 6 days a week for like an hour and a half before work. So, but that's why I decided to, you know, go to the gym and lose the weight, is because not only did I want to feel good, but I wanted to look good, and I wanted to be able to sleep, you know, sleep. We all need sleep. Like the magazines and stuff that I get, I have a bunch right here, like fitness. I have the Reebok with the fitness that came with it. What one was this? What issue was this? This was April. So this fitness right here came with this, and it was April's edition. And then I have Oxygen, which I do have a lot of notes in, so what I can do at like the gym or at home. And this one is volume 16, issue 12, and this one was March's edition. Then I have Shape. I have a bunch of Shape. Let's see. So, fitness, health. Okay. So these are my shapes. This one is the newest one with Naomi Campbell. I love it. I love this one with Jillian Michaels. I have to read it again. And this one was, which one was this one? This one was August 2013, but I do love this one. But yeah, you can look it up on shape.com. So there's that one. And then I have for Sharon Stone, and this one was March 2014. So I did find really good exercises in these. And then these are just like all from the gym, like saw palmetto, which is just like an herbal, and it was used for the berries of saw palmetto have been used historically to relieve various conditions, including inflammation of the bladder, prostate, and large. And I have 2 other ones. And then should you give up white foods and their bad carbs? There's that one. And I've been reading a lot about the post-workout carb protein supplements, the meal replacement powders, which I do have over here, and then I will be showing you rules for permanent fat loss, which is lose no more than ½ pound of fat per week, get your fat measured every 2 months, avoid saturated fat, avoid commercial diets, no drugs or witch's brews, maintain L-carnitine status, maintain chromium status, which is chromium picolinate, cut the sugar, eat complex carbs, eat high fiber diet, maintain omega-3 fatty acid status, weight train to maintain lean mass, do low intensity high duration aerobic daily exercises, train in the morning to boost RMF, which is resting metabolic rate, and then maintain your anabolic drive. So I'll show you the supplements that I take as well. And then this one is Read This, Lose Weight, which I'll put a lot of this stuff down below. And then the chromium picolinate has anabolic effects, which is, it will not build you up and slim you down overnight, but gradually a little more muscle and a little less fat is what you might call the picolinate advantage. And I know a couple people that take it. And then understanding dietary fats, make the most of your metabolism. And then, which one is this one? This one is about protein and the performance of the protein as well. And then the golden seed, which is ginseng, which is really good for you. And then this one is the anti-stress diet. And I got all that stuff at the gym. Then I have, I'm going to save the last one for last. I have fitness again, I have self, I have health, which is this edition, March 2014 edition. I have that one. And then, which is the one I did sign up for to get every month or something like that, which is Muscle and Fitness Her. So there's a couple in here that I will show you. Like these you can do, you do at the gym. These over here, and then these, which I do this. I do not do this yet, but I'm going to tomorrow at the gym. I do that. That's what I read. Water. I either drink water or Propel Zero, which is the cranberry lime and the berry. I drink these. Poland Spring is godsend. I will show you all of the Poland Spring I have over here. And then I have this, which is my water bottle that I take to the gym every day. I carry with me all the time. And I put lemon and lime in it because lemon and lime is actually like a natural detox for your body. So, and I'll put the benefits to lemon and lime down below as well. So yeah, I fill this up with water, with watering diet cranberry juice or iced tea, and I'm out the door. So, food. I have some here. Nilla wafers are actually fairly decent when it comes to the poly unsaturated fat and the mono unsaturated fat. So, I want to show you this because I do have another box. And this is the EAS Lean 15 Get Lean and Toned. This stuff I use for my post-workout. I eat one of these a day and it's just like, I'm set to go until about 5, 6 o'clock at night. And I usually get out of the gym between 12 and 1 o'clock. So these are 15 grams of protein, vitamins and minerals, and B vitamins. So this is a Myoplex. EAS is, in Lean 15 is Myoplex. So I'll show you the supplements, powder supplements that I take. And then it says, this product offers 15 grams of protein to nourish muscles and help manage hunger, 19 vitamins and minerals for daily nutrition, and an excellent source of antioxidant vitamin C and E and selenium for immune support. And then it has excellent source of 8 B vitamins for energy and protein. And for the instructions, it says, consume post-workout or as a nutritious snack. Use with healthy diet and exercise. It's a 200 calorie bar, which is what you need, especially if you burned, because at the time, from time to time, I burn between 200 to 350 calories. So this usually puts it right back in, but it has 15 grams of protein, which is what you need when you work out your muscles, especially your leg muscles, because my leg muscles are what I use all the time, especially at work. So it has 6 grams of fat, which is 3.5 grams of saturated fat, which isn't good, but personally I don't see a difference because I don't eat a lot of saturated fats anyway. So this is okay for me personally. And it has all of these vitamins and stuff on the back. So good stuff. I don't know if you guys can see it, but good stuff. That's stuff I eat. And then I have these if I'm on the go. I have the breakfast biscuits, and this one is long lasting energy, and it has 26 grams of whole grain. And the fiber, let's see, what is the fiber? The dietary fiber is 4 grams for the 4 biscuits, because one pouch has 4 biscuits in it. So the 4 biscuits has 230 calories, And the polyunsaturated and monounsaturated is between 1.5 grams and 5 grams. And the protein is 5. And there's iron, and then it's 6. So I always look for, when I search for this stuff, I always look for the polyunsaturated fat and the monounsaturated fat. The lower the saturated fat and the trans fat, the better. You do need saturated fat, but a small amount. And I look for the fibers in the protein because I need protein because, like I said, I'm working out 6 to 7 days a week. Actually 6 because I'm usually busy on Mondays and Fridays, but I try to squeeze in my workouts and stuff on one of those days. So it's usually about 6 days a week, and it is for an hour and a half to 2 hours. So those I like, and these have been like my godsend. I love eating these. I eat these at work. I have them with me. I eat these for a snack, and they are the Wheat Thins reduced fat, 100% whole grain, 21 grams of whole grain, and the fiber is 3 grams. So I eat about the serving size that it calls for. And the nutrition facts is 130 for 16 pieces, and it has saturated fat is 0.5, the trans fat is 0, polyunsaturated is 2, monounsaturated is 0.5, and total carbs is 22, 3 grams of fiber, and 2 grams of protein. Calcium is 2, and iron is 6. This fills me up. If I have 16 pieces, this fills me up. And then I drink water, and I'm good to go for the rest of the day. So yeah, I like this. This stuff has been my godsend. And then these are my new bags. I have the California pistachios, the Nature's Joy. Love these. I love pistachios, but I finally found a good brand of pistachios. Like, I have one bag sitting right over here that is open that I take with me all the time. But I wanted to get 2 more backups because I love these things. I snack on these all the time. And it says on the back, it says certified, American Heart Association certified. Scientific evidence suggests but does not prove that eating 1.5 ounces per day of most nuts as part of a diet low in saturated fat and cholesterol may reduce the risk of heart disease. The polyunsaturated fat is 4 and the monounsaturated is 7. The protein is 6 and the fiber is 3. So this has everything you need in like one. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it has everything. So it's kosher, gluten-free, cholesterol-free, and vegan. Product of the USA. Go USA. I'm going to tell you about the exercises. I have pictures here, and I'll post them in amongst this area too. So I use this buddy right here. This is the ARC trainer, which is just like it's kind of like a bike, but you don't sit down. You're like kind of like walking on the bike, and you can run, you can walk. So this one is great. I love this. And you burn a lot of calories, especially with cardio. Literally within like 3 minutes, I'm usually sweating on this bike. I absolutely love it. I usually do about 10 minutes on this bike. Obviously, it's not a bike. You don't sit down, like I said. So, but I love it. It's kind of like you move your legs up and down like a bike. And I don't know, it has like weight loss, cardio, and stuff like that. So it's kind of like, you know, you're jogging or you're running on the bike. But they call it ARC trainer. I'm sure if you guys Google it, you guys will see. And then this is the thing that I was talking to you guys about in that magazine, where I push about 130 pounds. I don't know if you guys can see it there, but actually this one was 140 pounds. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I did push about 140 pounds on it. And all you do is put your feet at the bottom of that, right there where it has the stripes right here, and then you push back. So you're lifting your whole body back, and you're lifting the 140 pounds. So I do 30 of those. And then there is this, so which is kind of like you are up, you're pushing upwards. So you're working out your muscles here in your arms. And I do about 10 of those with a 60-pound weight. No, it's a 30-pound weight, because I don't really have good upper arm strength. I have bottom strength, but not upper arm strength. I have horrible upper arm strength. And then, which I don't think I have an extra picture of. So then there's this. I don't know if you guys can see it. Like I said, I'll insert the pictures, but this is a 60 pounds, and what I do is I sit like this, and then I hold it like this, and I'm pulling it back. So I'm pulling it back, and I'm making my arms go back, so it's kind of like the fat that's back here, because I do have a little bit of back fat, so it'll like crunch, so it's like crunches. That's what I do, and it works out the arms and the back. And then, which is my favorite because I do this every single day, is this squats, which is the weight squats. This is like a multi-purpose one. You can sit down on the bench and then do the weights, and then you can stand up, and then you can use the weights for the bottom, so you're just like gaining muscle right here. But I usually use this on, like, I put it on my shoulders like this, and then I squat down. I usually have that bench there, so I'm squatting down to the bench like I'm sitting down, and then I come back up. I usually do about 50 pounds, so I'm doing it 50 pounds 30 times, so I do 3 reps of 10. Today I pushed myself to about 70 squats with 70 pounds with 30 squats or 40 squats, something like that. It was horrible, like, especially because I was off for 3 days. I was off for 3 days from the gym because my muscles were just aching, and I just needed time to, you know, replenish myself. So it was horrible, but I made it, and I love it. You have to sweat to burn fat as well. I don't know if anybody knows that, but you have to sweat to burn fat, and I sweat all the time. And then there's another one that I do. I do the ab rocket, and let's see, I do the treadmill. This is what it is. I do the treadmill, and I'm usually walking about 2 miles a day on the treadmill, burning at least 220. The minimum is 150, and the maximum is about 230 pounds. I don't know if you can see that, or 220 calories. So I don't know if you see that, but my incline usually is is usually at a 6. My minimum is 2, and my maximum is 6.0 incline. And then my speed is maximum 4, and then my minimum is 2.5. So yeah, I'm usually burning a lot. I'm burning a lot at the gym. So yeah, I do a lot of stuff at the gym, and I normally don't run. Like, I'm trying to get into the gist of running on the treadmill. It's difficult. Like, I feel like I'm gonna fall over. I don't know if anybody else has that feeling, but I do. I feel like I'm gonna fall over on the treadmill. So move you guys over here where I keep all the rest of my stuff out of the way. I drink 3 gallons of water. I try to drink 3 gallons of water a day. So I have that, and I have, this is my almost empty one, and I have that bad boy. So this usually lasts me a good week or 2 for this one. Okay, so for protein shakes, I use Body Fortress, or I use Myoplex. I prefer Body Fortress over the Myoplex just because of the taste. I prefer this mixed with, like, I'm going to try it with Greek yogurt, but I do prefer this mixed with something. But this one is just ridiculously bad. I don't like it, but what I will do is I will mix one of these in like a pancake because I love chocolate chip pancakes. The low fat one or the heart healthy ones. I make my own, so I will mix these in there before the gym. What else? There's another one of my protein bars. I have the Smart Pop popcorn, which is 100 calories per bag, and it's 10 bags, mini bags. And the protein is 3. The fiber is 3. There's polyunsaturated and monounsaturated 0.5 each. The saturated 0.5 and the iron is 4. So this is somewhat good for you. I'm going to eat another one probably tomorrow night when I get out of work. I do sometimes take this, especially if I feel very dehydrated. I will mix this with my water with my tea. It doesn't taste good, but I mean, it's something and you need it, especially if you are lacking. I don't take vitamins, which I probably should, but I just don't. Let's see what else. I use the Oat Fix. What? Okay, so I eat these, the Oat Fit cinnamon roll oatmeal, which just is like this. It's one of these servings, and this is a cup right here. So it's kind of like an easy measurement for you. And the poly and mono unsaturated fat is 1 and 0.5. The protein is 3, and it has a bunch of the vitamins and minerals that you do need. So there's that. I have peanut butter, which peanut butter is like amazingly good for you, and I do mix this with like apples or bananas. But the only thing in this one is that it has dried cane syrup. So it's not too good for you, but it has 3 grams saturated fat, and mono unsaturated fat is 12. So all of that is actually fairly decent, especially for peanut butter. And it has omega-3, which is 20%. It has 20% of your recommendation for omega-3, which I love. I do have the peanut butter Myoplex bars, but they're not as good as the chocolate mint. And I got these at Target. I've only seen these at Target, so I'll probably be buying by the bulks at Target of these when I get paid on Friday. What else? What else do I have here? I have Crave cereal if I'm on the go. I have another Wheat Thins. I have obviously the 2 pistachios besides the one that's open. I have more Propel, more water, more Propel, another Propel, and another water. Also, I bought this the other day at Walmart when I was grocery shopping, and I'll have to separate that also. So this is like the buds of the All brand, which I'll probably just use for like my Greek yogurt or something like that, or use it in my juicer. I mean, I guess I could use this as a cereal, which I imagine this is probably what they recommend. But it has 3 grams of protein, and it has 13 grams of fiber, which is what you need in your diet to have a healthy digestive tract, and it has all of your vitamins and minerals. So it's amazing. I'm going to try it out. I imagine it's just probably plain since it's buds, but it's heart healthy, and it has 80 calories. Good to go. So okay. Done besides my my list that I work out to, and I will tell you all of them. So like right now, Dark Horse is on by Juicy J and Katy Perry. I have AM to PM by Christina Milian. I have Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood. Billie Jean by Michael Jackson. Bills, Bills, Bills by Destiny's Child. Blown Away by Carrie Underwood. California Girls by Katy Perry. Cater to You by Destiny's Child. Damaged by, what's her name? Danity Kane. I went to Dark Horse already. Dip It Low by Christina Milian. Down For You is by Danity Kane. Drunk in Love by Beyonce. Feels Good by Pitbull. Happy by Ashanti. Heartbreaker by Danity Kane. I Love You by Tila Tequila, which I do like that song. I Told You So by Carrie Underwood. I'm a Slave for You by Britney Spears. Last Friday Night by Katy Perry. Locked Out of Heaven by Bruno Mars. Lose My Breath by Beyonce. Miguel, Do You. Miguel, Sure Thing. Only You by Ashanti. Playhouse by Pretty Ricky. Ride For You by Danity Kane. Rock With You by Ashanti. Say My Name by Destiny's Child. Showstopper by Danity Kane. Stripper Friends by Tila Tequila. Summertime Sadness by Lana Del Rey. Survivor by Destiny's Child. Wale featuring 2 Chainz, which is Rotation. Wale. The Trip. The Way That I Love You by Ashanti. And then obviously Britney Spears' Work, and then the B Word, and then Young and Beautiful by Lana Del Rey. So that is all on my phone for my workout, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I'm sorry, I'm kind of like upside down. You guys probably can see half of my head, but I'm gonna go put this all in organized and get this up for you guys, and I'll see you next time.